Volunteer Fire Department has a brand new ladder truck. There it is, and it is causing one big problem.
Yeah, the problem is it's too big and it can't fit down some streets. Good evening, everyone. I'm Reka Munaraj.
And I'm Len Cannon. Cy-Fair volunteer fire officials say the truck's size is slowing down response time for emergencies.
Stephanie Whitfield is live at Station 9 to explain why. Hey, Steph.
Guys, fire officials tell me the problem is actually low-hanging trees. So they're asking people to go out into their yards, look at their trees, and please trim them if they're hanging over into the middle of the street. When there's an emergency, every second counts. But Cy-Fair firefighters say something is slowing them down. They're literally running into the problem on a daily basis.
It's delaying response times, it's damaging equipment. This equipment is all bought with tax dollars, and so when we have to make repairs, it's also being made with tax dollars. So it has the potential to raise taxes also.
Fire Chief Amy Ramon says low-hanging trees have been an issue ever since the department got this new ladder truck. It's got all the tools necessary to fight big fires in multi-story buildings. But it's nearly 13 feet tall and more than 8 feet wide. That's about 2 feet taller than the average engine truck.
Where the newer subdivisions have smaller trees in people's front yards, well, as they age, they go over the curb and they come down into the path of the regular street.
That's why the fire department is asking property owners and HOAs to raise canopies to over 13 feet. If not for yourself, then for your neighbor down the street who may need help one day.
Well, I think people's life matter. You know, that's more important. And I think that anything you can do for the fire department and the police department, we ought to do it for them.
The Cy-Fair fire chief says this is actually something a lot of departments are dealing with because fire trucks are just being made bigger in general these days. Now, another issue as a result is getting through narrow streets when people are parked right across from each other. So that's something to keep in mind if you're going out for New Year's Eve. Please try and stagger your parking, they say, because that'll make it easier for fire trucks to get through in case there's an emergency. Guys, back to you.
So much to think about.
Yeah, I'd never thought about it before. That's good to know.
Thanks, Stephanie.